Welcome to our Ironfish 2018 Brisbane market update. Let's reflect on 2017 and then look at the likely trends of the Brisbane market in 2018. Queensland's population grew by almost 80,000 people in the 12 months to June, a 23% increase on the previous year. This was driven by strong net overseas and interstate migration, which increased by 44% and 50% respectively. Brisbane has the highest net interstate migration rate of any major capital city. Queensland's economy added over 100,000 new jobs, whilst the Greater Brisbane unemployment rate dropped from 7.3% in February down to 5.1% in November. The potential oversupply of inner city apartments was a big media story, and whilst there were higher apartment completions in 2017, the reality is that new apartment stock was absorbed pretty well by the market, as can be seen by the vacancy rate staying at or around 3.3% for most of the year. An alarming trend, though, was the decline in building approval numbers, with apartments down by 59.9% due to a tougher development environment, with many developers simply putting projects on hold or reconfiguring them altogether. As you can see, the housing market performed steadily in 2017. There is limited new land available and new supply is tight. At the same time, demand is growing as the population increases, including a growing number of cashed-up Sydney and Melbourne buyers relocating. The apartment market was almost flat in 2017, with capital and rental values largely unchanged. Many property experts have taken a positive view of the inner Brisbane market's resilience, with migration impact a growingly popular theory of influence. The investor market was particularly subdued because of macro-prudential changes to the lending environment, as well as state government foreign buyer taxes. Owner-occupiers were active, with first home buyers at the lower end of the market continuing to be motivated by the state government's $20,000 first homeowners grant. What to look out for in 2018? Increasing interstate migration, dominated by cashed-up Sydney and Melbourne buyers relocating north and underpinning growing demand for Brisbane housing. Key infrastructure projects such as Queen's Wharf Casino and Cross River Rail will have a positive impact on the employment market, and the elevated supply level of apartment completions in inner Brisbane will continue in 2018 before a dramatic reduction in 2019 that will reveal real future undersupply issues. We anticipate the housing market to be steady in 2018 before the increased population growth rate impacts more obviously in 2019. This will coincide with a dramatic reduction in apartment project completions, and new land availability will continue to be constrained. Thank you for watching, and we wish you a successful 2018.